Hello, welcome to the Flat Earth Federation podcast. It's just I want to discuss how the Earth is flat. We get right to it, I don't dilly-dally. I get right to it. It's amazing. The Earth is flat. It's amazing just how flat the Earth is, by the way. It's not just flat. Some people are just like, okay, the Earth is not round, that means it's flat. That doesn't even really illustrate just how flat the Earth is by just saying it's not round. That's not enough. I know that, listen, all these people saying the Earth is round, it's just, no one has ever actually experienced that firsthand. If you really stop and think about it. You know how many people have tried to experience that for all these so-called scientists? All these so-called scientists, they want to experience a round Earth to support their ludicrous theory. They try to experience a round Earth. Everyone does. People who agree with scientists, who are just most people, 99% of people, they want to experience a round Earth. No one has ever done it, though. No one has ever experienced a round Earth. You know how many people have experienced a flat Earth? All of them. Every single one. And now you're trying to tell me that the Earth is round? You want me to just completely disregard all the actual first-hand experiences in order to take up your theory? Well, sorry, buddy. I don't take theory over 10 trillions, gazillion, billions of first-hand. Come on, man. It's just one of the most ludicrous theories ever been presented. How it managed to overtake the public is just, we need to really raise awareness of Earth flatness. Because otherwise, there's going to be, we're going to encounter all sorts of economic problems. High unemployment, sometimes even low unemployment, which can be a problem. You don't want too many people working. That's also, we want to have balanced employment. And if people think that the Earth is round, it's just, do you understand the Treasury bill implications? Interest rates. The Federal Reserve Bank, which also believes the Earth is round. If you support the Federal Reserve Bank, then you might as well go ahead and just say the Earth is. It's a declaration. If you say the Earth is round, that you're basically declaring that you are a member, or you're aspiring to be a member of the Federal Reserve Bank. You want one of those jobs, You believe in the currency that's backed by nothing. Backed by ether, which doesn't even exist. Ether, same thing. Don't listen to the liberal media that's trying to convince you that they're not the same thing. They're the same thing. Flat Earth, I believe the Earth is very flat. Very, very, very flat. I don't really even believe in mountains. A lot of people are like, oh no, there are mountains. I believe that mountains exist to a certain extent, but not really the way other people believe it, Like when you look at those fucking globes or whatever, and then stuff is elevated, those globes? They manufacture it so that there's it's not flat at all. You're taking that faulty belief and you're doubling up on it. You're doubling, I'm not even singling. I'm going right to the flat Earth because this is central to understand. You know how advanced iPhones would be? A lot of people are impressed by iPhones, which I understand. But do you understand how advanced these phones would be if we were willing to, if we just stopped for a second and said, you know what? Earth is flat. Do you know what your iPhone would be able to do? You wouldn't even really need a physical phone. It would all be holograms. It would be a holographic device. Just as, has as many uses as the actual device. But there's no plastic or anything. It's just holograms. The actual device is just tiny, It's the size of I don't know what. Something very small, like a quarter. And then a hologram comes out, and boom, It's a hologram. It doesn't weigh anything. It weighs a millionth of an ounce. But everyone's saying the Earth is round. What do you mean? No, that doesn't make any sense. What did you eat for lunch today? Did you have a taco? Did you have a burrito? Maybe you went to P.F. Chang's? You have to sit here and put the pieces of the puzzle together. Don't accept what they say a lot of things. Don't accept what they are telling you. They just run their mouth. That's the nature of they, by the way. That's all they do. That's their specialty. Blah 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 blah. Just nonstop. Blah blah. They is just going blah 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 all day. You ever play Pac-Man? That's how Pac-Man is just like He doesn't actually, I don't think, say anything. But they is like Pac-Man, except he's not eating dots. He's just running his mouth open up, dot like that. Just like Pac-Man. And he's not eating dots, but he's filling the entire maze with his beliefs. Beliefs such as the science. Let me tell you about science. Just because these scientists are not real scientists. They call themselves scientists, but they don't do science. They just recite. You're a parrot. Anybody can recite E equals MC squared. Anybody can. Doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. You go to a basketball court. Is it made out of clay? No. Who is playing basketball on clay? Nobody. And you got this HTTP. It's a protocol. You have to just go beyond. HTTP, HTTPS. You got these forward slashes. Whatever happened to the backslash? Whatever happened to the backslash? You tell me, boys and girls. Whatever happened to the forward slash? Whatever happened to the backslash? I don't know. Underscore? Hyphen? You got hyphens everywhere. And all these people are living in Memphis. There's no curvature. Let's say you walk a mile. Do you experience curvature? Anyone? Has anyone experienced that curvature? Ever? Never. I walked to Burger King, no curvature at all. I just walked there. It was a straight line. Boom. I was there. You got these guys, Neil Armstrong. I don't know what kind of bubblegum he chewed. It just doesn't add up, is what I'm trying to say. And you just need to broaden your mind a little bit. Not even that much. With other stuff, you got to broaden your mind a lot. With this one, just a little bit. And me, you ever watch the show What's Happening Now? I kind of prefer that to the original What's Happening. It's a better fit for those characters when they're a little bit older, they're a little bit more mature. I never really bought them as high school kids. Didn't really add up. Didn't really make sense. Maybe just Dwayne. Not so much Rerun and Raj, it wasn't there. It's a conventional sitcom. I like it. What's wrong with conventional sitcoms? Mainstream media, the liberal media, the scientists, they're trying to convince you that there's something you shouldn't watch conventional sitcoms. Who says who? What's wrong with conventional sitcom? Conventional sitcoms are fantastic. Conventional sitcoms are fantastic. You cannot just go ahead and accept anything that's coming out of scientific circles just because, it's science. Everyone, take a look at this. Science. What does that even mean? The term science has become meaningless. Originally it had some meaning. Isaac Newton, who was a flat earther, by the way, when Isaac Newton did science, that was real science. He was doing actual science. Now we got these guys, they're idiots, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're saying science, everybody. No, I don't buy it. You shouldn't buy it. Are you buying it? Why buy it? You don't have to buy it. Who says you have to buy it? Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you don't have to buy everything that's on sale. You don't walk into Walmart, you don't have to buy every damn fucking item in stock, you know what I'm saying? Some things you can just walk past and be like, no, I'm not going to buy that. Why would you buy that? You need a hammock? Not everyone needs a hammock, I personally do have a hammock, but that's different. That's because I need a hammock. You can't just buy I don't buy everything. I don't buy everything at Walmart. I don't buy golf tees. I don't play golf. I don't have any use for golf tees, non-golf related uses for it either. What am I supposed to do with a golf tee? There's really not much. I don't even believe in golf tees when you play golf. If I were to play golf, would I use tees? Absolutely not. Because the earth is flat. Round earth, you need a golf tee. Flat earth, you don't need a golf tee. You just hit the ball and that's it. Boom, hole in one. That's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods took up the round earth theory. Originally, he was a flat earther. And he won just a lot of tournaments. Wow, what a fantastic golfer he was. Then he bought into round earth. He started doing the whole thing with the tees, and he got mixed up. and he hasn't won a tournament in I don't know how long. Tiger Woods, Ben Hogan, always a flat earther. Jack Nicklaus really believed the earth was flat. I think he was even more extreme than me. I really believed the earth was flat, but he believed it was like flat like a piece of paper, just as flat. Jack Nicklaus. Okay, thanks for tuning in to the Flat Earth Federation podcast. Keep on tuning in. Subscribe, follow, friend, Instagram. I don't do Instagram though. Instagram is for round earthers. I don't believe in that.